Hello guys. Before we start this video, thank you for 1K subscribers. I'm so happy, guys. I just thank you. So let's start with the video. Hello guys. I am back from another video, and today we're talking about what if Deku was Virgil. So in the last video, Deku started preparing for the what is that called? Oh yeah, the training camp. As everybody started going there, as they see several weird looking figures, as they basically get shot into a ravine, or the person that laid his hand down created a ravine and basically made them all well go down. So Izuku transformed into his Devil Trigger and saved Eri and um well well um Momo. So yeah, they made it there to the training camp as they meet the Wild Pussycats. So yeah, so let's get into the video. So let's talk about what happens next. So Class 1B arrives as they start talking to Izuku. So they say that Izuku was pretty talented at the sports festival, as Monomo challenges him to a battle next time if they finish this training camp. As Izuku agrees, as they're going to be doing the test of courage. So everybody gets ready as Izuku's paired up with Momo. So Momo and him start going to into the forest while Eri is playing with Kota. So Izuku is basically just running around doing some fun with um well with Momo, as Momo asked to Izuku an important question. So Izuku, what did I ask? Um I I wanted to well as Izuku says, yeah. She says, well, here. As Izuku get gets a little box. Izuku says, what is this? As Izuku opens the box, as there's a gold ring. Izuku says, as Izuku says, "Hmm, right then. Izuku kneels down as Izuku says, Momo Yayurozu, will you be my partner in crime? Will you marry me? As she says, as she starts crying a little bit, as she says, yes. As both of them cry a little bit, as they smell, smoke. But Izuku says to Momo, "D- do we smell smoke?" As they say, yeah. As they start running around the forest, as they see villains. One of them is a man with several scars and a it looks like to them a broken halo, and one of his wings is looks like a white angel wing, and the other one looks like a a devil wing or a demon wing with which is color black. The other one seems to be a girl with wings on her head and wearing some sort of skimpy outfit. As they say, so you're the heroes. The name's Dobby. As the girl says, hi, my name's Himiko Toga. What a delicious little boy over there. As she starts licking her lips. As Izuku says, get ready. As Momo says, I'm ready. As Izuku brings out Lucifer and gives it to Momo, Izuku brings out Yamato. As Toga and Dobby start attacking both of them. Izuku starts fighting with Dobby, as Momo is fighting Himiko. As Himiko says, huh, you really think that you can actually beat me? As she says, take this, Heart Shatterer. As she creates a black heart which starts ascending upon her. As she says, you really think that would actually beat me? Take this! Roses bloom! As she throws a tons and tons of swords. As it turns into basically a flower, which the flower explodes with tons and tons of swords, stabbing it into her. As she says, damn it! As she starts saying, please, mercy! As she says, sorry, but villains like you deserve to go to hell. As she basically punches her in the face, causing her to get knocked out. Izuku's fighting, Dobby. As Dobby says, how annoying. Take this. Purgatory flames. As instead of his usual blue fire, it's color black. Black as night. As it basically creates a black flame and it starts barreling towards Izuku. Izuku says, take this. Izuku just creates a slash as it basically cuts the flame in half. Izuku says, are you serious? As well, Dobby says, please, please, have mercy. Izuku says, I know that you're a demon, and I will, not give mercy. As Izuku almost tries to stab Dobby, but Izuku gets something when he stabbed him right in the arm. He sees all of his memories about somebody abusing him. As Dobby says, just kill me already! Izuku says, nothing. Izuku pulls out the sword and says to him, you can leave. As he says, what? Are you gonna kill me? As he says, no. You deserve a second chance. Like me. As he says, you're a pretty good kid. As he basically breaks this weird looking cross. Or at least the upside down one at least. As he crushes it between his feet. As he disappears. While before he disappears, he throws a rose as he disappears. So after that whole aftermath, they start getting ready for taking down the League of Villains, or what they think they're called, because they're called the Legion, because legions of demons. So yeah. So Izuku is getting ready, as Momo says, so Izuku says, yeah, Momo. As she says, I wanted to ask, when we finish UA, I want to get married. As Izuku says, well, I did propose to you, so yeah, I won't refuse. As she says, I hope that we have a great child. As Izuku says, till death do us part. As she says, yeah. So the day that's where they're going to be fighting the League of Villains, they get ready as they see several heroes arrive. So All Might knocks at a large door, because the League of Villains hideout, instead of being in some sort of like warehouse slash bar, it's a gigantic castle. As All Might knocks at the door, as a imp, which is basically like a, if you don't know what are imps, this is going to be a little bit of this is going to be like a cool looking fact. Imps are actually the byproduct of a fairy and a demon having fun time, and that is how they create imps. So fun fact. So the imp says, who is it? As he gets crushed by the door, as All Might says, smash! As everybody starts charging in, as they see, All for One. As All for One has instead of what all my things that they remembers that well 0 for 1 was well 0 for 1 when he first saw him. He was a man with well a nice suit and well and a normal last face, but when he saw him, well, he's completely different. He has several claws, like, and he also has, instead of like two arms, he has four. One of his arms is holding well a head, a golden head that's screaming all the time. The other one with a scythe. The other one with a gun, which is color black, and and it has this red smoke. And the final hand has a dagger, which is producing this green looking well liquid. As he says, "My name is not All for One. My name is Mundus, demon of hell." As All, as All Might says, "Mundus, who the hell are you?" Says Bakgo. As he says, "So, hello, Virgil." As Izuku says, "So, Mundus, it's been a long time." As All Might says, "You know him?" Izuku says, "Yeah, in my past life." As he says, "Past life." As he says, "Ah, Virgil, the, the brother of the mighty Dante, the one who actually killed me. How pathetic. You got reincarnated into this pathetic high school's body. Well then, our battle shall be legendary then." As they see, well, several demons basically arrive as a barrier basically appears in front of all of the heroes except for Izuku, as they're basically pushed. As well, Momo says, "Izuku, are you going to be okay?" Izuku says, "Don't worry, ready as I'll ever be." Izuku brings out Yamato and Mirage Edge. Izuku says, "Alright, let's do this." Izuku says, "Devil Trigger!" Izuku transforms into his Devil Trigger mode as Mundus says, "Attack!" As all of the demons start charging in at Izuku, Izuku starts slicing all of their heads off. Izuku starts using the Mirage blades to basically stab the other remaining demons as they see Mundus's true form. Mundus says, "Are you serious? What a stupid little boy, Virgil. That was just a distraction. I was actually planning this from the whole start. How did I do it? Well, when I got killed by Dante, I made a spell where I'm able to basically, well, get reincarnated. And I was reincarnated into this world. And because of that, I've been feeding on the suffering of all those quirkless people they've been calling themselves. But, thanks to it, the suffering makes me even more powerful as he starts transforming into basically a three-headed dragon, each with, well, crowns on top of their heads, while the middle one has 10 horns and has, well, 7 eyes, and the seventh one being in the middle, as he says, I am no longer All for One or Mundus. My name is Satanael, the fallen angel." Izuku says, "You really think that you can take me?" Izuku starts charging in, getting ready to attack him, but he gets pushed down to the ground. As well, Momo says, "No, Izuku!" As Baku says, "You can do it!" As Izuku says, Are you serious? I guess I'll have to use this then. Izuku starts activating this ability of his that she calls V's World, where Izuku starts splitting into of his two um two selves, which is V and the other one being whatever his name is. I kind of forgot. As he starts slicing up Satanael, as V starts using his creatures, as Izuku goes back together like Lavenza style. Izuku says, "Time for you to face this." As Izuku brings out a large cannon, Izuku says, I actually made this out of your old friend, which I defeated." As he says, "Oh, no." Izuku says, "Take this. Jormungandr's Frost." As it basically shoots at Mundus, as it basically freezes him in place, as it basically shatters and turns him into basically well shaved ice, making Izuku the winner. As the barrier gets broken, um well Momo starts running over to Izuku, as Momo says, "Izuku, are you okay?" Izuku says, "Ugh, I'm okay." Ugh. As they say, as everybody has a bit of questions to tell Izuku. Izuku started answering all of those questions, as Bakugo says, "So, your brother is named, or at least your reincarnated brother, his name is um Dante." Izuku says, "Yeah, in my past life I was jealous. I felt no remorse because of it. Because of that, my old self's son, he killed me. But I forgave him for everything. He forgave me for everything. So yeah, as Momo says, no matter who you are, you're always going to be my Izuku." As Izuku smiles, and Izuku says, "Okay, Momo." So yeah, so this is going to be the final episode of What If Deku Was Virgil. So yeah, this is going to be the epilogue, and this is going to be the epilogue. So Izuku becomes the number one. Ah shit. Izuku becomes the number one hero, and Momo becomes the number two hero. Izuku and Momo get two children. One of them is called Dante, and the other one was called Nero. Nero is a girl, and she has Momo's quirk, and the other one being Dante has Izuku's half demonness. So yeah, and also um how do I say it? Oh yeah, yeah. Um um Eri became a teacher at UA, and also her hero name is Lady. And if you don't know who's Lady, you probably aren't a hardcore fan of Devil May Cry, but if you know Lady, just comment down below. So thank you guys, because for 1K subscribers, I just feel super happy because of that. So yeah, so I hope to see you guys next time. Bye, and don't forget to comment and subscribe.